Hey everybody, it's Julie from A Beautiful Horizon, and today I wanted to do a part 2 to the video I did last time. I will link it somewhere here or there in the cards. That video was called 5 Tips for the Overwhelmed Mama. But this one is going to be called something like 5 Ways to Enjoy Motherhood, to enjoy your children, to enjoy the little moments. And it's kind of like a second part to that one, because it is true that as a mom, it gets overwhelming sometimes. I'm not going to lie and say it's all roses and butterflies and everything all the time. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, this is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But today's video is all about why the work is worth it. And my first reason, or my first thing to do, or whatever, to enjoy motherhood, is that you get to play with your kids. And I know that my son, when he gets a Lego set, he likes to build it together the first time, and then after that he just makes it into whatever he wants. But the first time that he puts it together, he wants it to look like the package, and we generally do it together. The last time he put one together, he put it together all by himself, and that was a big oh my gosh, he did it all by himself, but enjoy playing with them. My daughter she asked me to put her hair in pigtails today, and it was just so cute, because she's like, can you do this and then this, and then she was saying one of her friends did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're old enough to know that your friend did their hair one way and now you want to do it that way. You're 3. But then just with my baby son, just playing and tickling and just looking in his eyes and just cherishing those moments and having that special time to play is super fun. Number 2 is to watch them play. Today, my house gets crazy, but today there was just this moment when I was sitting on the couch and they were holding each other's hands and spinning around in circles and singing some random song, and it was just the cutest thing. And I just decided deliberately to sit there and just watch and just enjoy that precious, innocent, adorable moment that my kids were having together. And it really was so peaceful and joyful for me just to sit there and watch and not do anything and not try to direct anything or get anything done or check anything off my to-do list. Just sitting there and watching them, it was so beautiful, and that is something that I get to enjoy as their mom. So number 3 goes right with this one, and it's don't grab the camera all the time. I take pictures like any other mom, and I love taking pictures, and I want to have lots of pictures of my kids so later I can look at them. But sometimes there are sacred moments that you just get to enjoy all by yourself, and that's your prerogative, because you brought these little people into the world, and you get to cherish these special little moments all to yourself and just be in that moment and not have it be, all of a sudden they're performing for a camera or something, and just enjoying that precious little moment all to yourself and just keeping it captive all by yourself. Nobody else is going to be able to see it. It's just your moment with your little babies. Number 4 is getting to watch cartoons and movies and animated films and stuff. And people will say that they'll steal a kid to go watch the latest Pixar movie or whatever. And you get to do that. You get to make popcorn, and maybe movies aren't your thing, maybe reading books are your thing. And that is so fun. Just having that snuggle time. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes one kid is crawling on your lap and the other one's on top of your head. And there's dogs barking, and it's just kind of crazy. But then sometimes you have those moments where everybody becomes quiet and they're all looking and they all have wonder in their eyes, and you get to bring this story to life with them and maybe have some popcorn or whatever, or maybe not. Maybe it's at bedtime and you're reading a story, and you get to experience all that awe and wonder, those little, storybooks or whatever. Super fun. My 5th one is to enjoy one-on-one time with each of your kids. If you have multiple kids, it can get kind of crazy and everything, but sometimes you have these special little moments with them. I know one time one of my kids was sick, and so he was up all night, and I was like, you know what, this is a special time that I get to have just with him and we get to do something special. And my daughter sometimes will take a nap during the day, and then she doesn't want to sleep at night. It's usually at night because that's the only time the other kids are not in the picture. So they might be sleeping, and then that one, maybe the baby's teething and he's up, and sometimes those nights can get crazy. But sometimes you can just take that moment and just hug them and just realize that this moment is not going to last forever. And so maybe, one of your kids, you get to have that special one-on-one time with them, and that's precious. And my bonus one, the end, is that we get to learn all the things that maybe we didn't learn the first time around when we were the kid. Now we're the adult and they're the kids, and we get to learn new things. Kids are full of questions, and that's awesome. And we should be full of questions too, and we should be able to learn with them and enjoy this whole new world, you never can possibly know everything. So it's really fun to be able to watch, a documentary that's educational, or even if it's like a kid's cartoon or something, maybe you're learning too. Maybe you're teaching your kid how to read, and you're reading a new book that you've never read before, and it's a new story. Or you're working with your kid on his handwriting, and you get better handwriting too because you have to write things out for him to copy. That's cool, right? Now you're getting better handwriting while he's learning how to write his letters better. So there's lots of little examples that we can find. What is something that you learned because of your kids? Or what is a special moment that you had that was precious because you were all by yourself with this little person that you brought into the world? What are the moments that you treasure and that make all the chaos and crazy worth it and make you really happy that you're a mom? Let me know in the comments. And if you like videos like this, or some of my videos are about food, recipes, ways to save money on food, or how to find good quality food, good ingredient food, maybe fitness movies or videos in the future, possibly. Ways to save money on other things so you can invest your money on quality food, stuff like that. That's what I'm into. If you're into that too, and you want to be my friend, click the subscribe button. And you can check out some of my previous videos. I'll probably put them around here somewhere. And leave me a comment and let me know what you think and what you enjoy about being a mom in the midst of the crazy. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!